Superior Court Judge David Wiseman appoints a special prosecutor to investigate and prosecute the law enforcement officers and any other public officials allegedly involved in helping a former Attorney General, now a fugitive, evade service of process. That special prosecutor is the public auditor's legal counsel, George Hasselback, the same attorney who's already pressed criminal charges against former AG Ed Buckingham. Wiseman's order was actually issued under seal last August to preserve the integrity of the ongoing investigation. It was just unsealed today. The order grants Hasselback's ex parte petition seeking the appointment of special prosecutor. OPA currently has statutory authority to prosecute just 2 people for criminal violations, the Attorney General and the Governor. In his petition, Hasselback said that OPA's ongoing investigation revealed strong evidence that certain police officers or other public officials unlawfully assisted Buckingham in avoiding service of his penal summons, and he asked Judge Wiseman to review whether the AG's office was conflicted out from prosecution because they had provided legal representation to Buckingham early on in his criminal case. In a phone interview, Hasselback.
Generally speaking, courts of general jurisdiction that hear criminal cases under certain circumstances have the ability to appoint special prosecutors even if there is no specific statutory or constitutional authority to that effect. It's considered to be an inherent power of the court. And one of those circumstances that this frequently comes up is that if the normal organ of government responsible for prosecutions is somehow unable to do so, like in the situation of a conflict like this, the court just has the inherent authority in the disposition of its docket to appoint a special prosecutor to handle the prosecution.
In his order, Wiseman found that the AG's office is indeed disqualified from prosecution because of a prior client-attorney relationship with Buckingham. The judge appointed Hasselback for prosecutorial expediency and limited the scope of his duties to investigating and prosecuting persons connected to this specific case. Hasselback declined to comment on which officers or officials could possibly be facing charges, but he does say this.
I have the authority to investigate and prosecute individuals that committed crimes related to Mr. Buckingham's departure from the Commonwealth.
Hasselback notes that this appointment is separate from Buckingham's ongoing case. The police officers seen participating in the former AG's armed escort to the airport last August include Deputy Police Commissioner Ambrosio Agumero, the governor's driver, Police Captain Jermaine Nakaifis, and Officers Stanley Patrice and Myron Lanizu. Port's Police Chief Jordan Kosem, Port's Police Captain John Rebuenag, and other law enforcement officers also participated in the escort. The Attorney General's prosecutors are conflicted out, but not the office's investigators. The AG's investigative unit is assisting in this case, and Hasselback says he has no issues with their involvement.